now.
No, man.
Motherfucker. Take a couple hits of my bullfucker.
What's his name, man?
Who?
Sean Jackson.
What? The receiver?
Yeah.
He was just on, what's his name? He always hurt.
Yeah, nigga can't stay in
When he
there.
healthy, he good, though.
He can't stay in
Y'all
there.
should have went and got Odell.
Yeah, that Odell thing.
I said we going after him.
Yeah, go and get him.
But we got
That'd be dope.
Jackson to take old boy's spot. He do the same shit. Henry Ruggs. All Henry Ruggs was a deep threat. Run straight. What Jackson do?
He was a deep threat too, but
Yeah,
I guess
that's all we got him
he,
to replace him.
Yeah, only thing with him, he just be hurt all the time.
Hey man,
DJ be hurt all the
come
time.
rain on our sunshine, man.
Oh, no, I'm not. That's a good
I
pickup.
seen him training today in the Raider uniform, bro.
Yeah, he a
He
good
looked good to
pickup.
me.
Trying to remember where he was just at.
He was with the Rams.
The Rams.
I can't wait to see
Rams
him
might
get
be
old
going
buddy
after
back.
Odell too.
What the call
He
say?
want to
don't
go
want
there.
him.
Hey,
Nigga in Tampa Bay said he don't want him.
They don't need him.
probably don't.
Nah, he just said we
Well,
don't.
I'll tell you this too though. Tampa Bay didn't want Antonio Brown
He
either.
said
Oh, yeah,
he said,
yeah.
he
They
said
want-
I got what I want. That's exactly what he said in the quote.
I'm not saying he didn't say that.
No, listen to me. He said I got who I want. AB.
Okay, but they didn't want AB. They got AB because Tom Brady pushed the button. They didn't want him at all.
Nobody don't want. Oh boy.
Hey man,
Nobody like that.
So you don't think a contender gonna sign him?
I said
Odell.
He named all the contenders he wanted to go to.
And you don't think nobody gonna get him?
Well, the first one he named told him no. Somebody gonna get him.
Mhm.
I don't think nobody kicking down doors for him right now. I don't think so. I think he gonna get a job. Yeah.
But you do know when it come to football front offices, it's called the poker face, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just try to keep his price down. That's all.
They talking about us getting him.
That's what I'm saying.
I just
That'll
told
be
you.
dope for y'all too. But I'm
I
saying,
just told you.
just because the Rams said publicly, like,
No, they Rams ain't say that.
I mean, just because Tampa Bay said that,
They the only ones that
Don't
said-
mean it's true.
Arians said that he not going after him.
Arians ain't the GM.
He said we already got AB. The nigga's a head case.
I
bro.
wish you could hear. And Antonio Brown ain't.
What I'm saying is they
That
already
nigga
got
more of a
they
head
already
case.
got one head case. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, they don't need to.
They don't need two. They already got him.
But
What I'm telling you is,
Why
I
would
wish
you-
you could hear how Bruce Arians was talking when Antonio Brown was free.
What you just say? What you
That
just
nigga
say?
was saying no.
What you just say? Why they got him? They ain't
Why
get
they
him
got
because of
who?
Arians. Where they got him because?
Tom Brady.
All
That's
right.
what I'm telling you. Bruce Arians ain't the GM.
Bro,
He the head coach. He don't buy the supplies. He
that
just.
nigga's a head case, bro.
What I'm saying is Arians don't buy the supplies. He just cook the food.
He's a
Got
head
somebody
case.
else to go to the grocery store.
I believe he'll get a job. He gonna do the same shit.
I don't think
he
he going. I don't think he going to Tampa.
He gonna do the same shit these new niggas do. Get somewhere else. He gonna get the ball. Yo, trade me.
Or he could go somewhere and win.
yeah, a lot of that's going on.
That shit could go. It depends on where he end up in how good they
He was
do.
just telling me at the beginning of the season how he was gonna win down in Cleveland, man.
He need a
Man,
quarterback.
They got tape on this shit too, man. You
Yeah,
telling me how they gonna
yeah.
win all this shit.
They need a
You
quarterback.
told me they had a quarterback at the beginning of the season. You told me them niggas was probably going to
No,
the Super Bowl.
no. If you remember, I said if Baker hold up his end of it, they should win that division.
So
I picked them to win the
everything-
division.
Everything is Baker's fault. They still.
What their record is?
They
They got a winning record.
no, they
ain't
500.
They 500.
Or they might be one. They might be one game over 500
That's
because they
winning,
won.
right?
Because they won.
Is that winning? That's a good record, right?
500 is even.
It's middle
You
of the
got
pack.
time.
It's middle of the pack.
You got time. You beat the right team.
It ain't good. It ain't bad. They in the middle of the pack. They shouldn't be like
They
that.
above 500, 5
They-
and 4.
Won a game over. I said that because they won. They won Sunday. 5-4 with 7 games to go.
They in third place in the league.
8 games to go.
They in third place in the division. And they 5 and 4.
That's what I'm talking about. They supposed to be at the top of that division. It's Baker, bro.
I love this conversation because we had this the other day about paper. First off, what's up, good people? We're back again, the Smoke Talk Podcast. I'm here with my co-hosts, Game Beats and Pappy Black. What's going on, fellas?
What's happening? What's happening?
That's all you got, man. What's the word? It's dry as shit, man.
Fuck this nigga.
Just talking shit about these brothers.
What's the
We
word?
lost by 15, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jets.
Got one losing
Oh, I ain't
squad.
even talking about that. We all want to even talk about that right now. I'm talking about this what look good on paper, man.
Bro,
I'm talking about the Browns.
Bro,
I was just making a
Baker
point about the Browns.
Mayfield, Baker Mayfield ain't it. That's all I'm saying.
I bet you he think differently.
I bet you he think differently too. He should. He's supposed to.
Hey,
His record don't speak differently.
before we get going,
He might be nice on another team.
Before we get going, I want to pay our respects to all the people that were hurt or passed away in the Astro World concert, Travis Scott.
Word.
Yeah, that was wild.
Peace and
Wow.
blessings.
Yeah,
Peace and blessings.
you know,
Also,
respect to them, man. God bless them, man. Their families and everything. That was crazy, man. But it things happen, man. I wasn't there. I don't know about people getting drugged and all that, but.
Yeah, that's some serious shit though.
yeah, nah, they showed some video footage of it. Kind of wrecked me, man. Early in the morning, I was seeing that, man. People just falling out like that. Shit's crazy.
You know.
Yeah, the world just starting to open back up, and then you get some shit like that.
It was like to the day that concert where Diddy did back in the day and people got hurt. It was like
Yeah.
but
Yeah, and look, first it was motherfucking Fetty Wap on the weed. First it was fentanyl on the weed. Now he drugging people at concerts. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. But I wanna
that's weird.
give say a prayer to them, their families, or, even Travis Scott. I know he going through it. They trying to cancel him already, man. They took him off 3 video games. They done canceled shows.
Fuck.
They just doing all that,
Fuck cancer.
That's the times right now.
Ain't no.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, man, just, we were hoping and praying that they find that young lady over in the young teenager that was come up missing in East Orange.
Oh yeah, the little girl.
Yeah, more. I can't, I don't know if it's Josiah. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name, but more. They've been missing. She been missing about a month. Teenager, 14 years old. So we know.
Yeah, prayers and
up for
blessings,
them.
man.
Yes, sir. What's going on, man?
Everything is going on right before your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lot to talk about, lot to kick about.
What we started with? Aaron.
Kanye.
Oh yeah.
It is Ye.
Not Kanye.
I thought it was Ye.
Yeah.
It's Ye.
Ye.
I was wrong. Fool down 1 point. Let's go. Pat
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah.
Smoke talk.
Yeah, on Drink Champs, man.
Yeah. Very interesting.
It's a good interview.
Very
Good
interesting.
interview, man. Shout out to Nori and EFM, man. That was classic. I don't think that interview would have been that dope if he'd have been somewhere else with it.
No, they had fun with it. He
Yeah,
said some wild shit, but
Yeah, he wouldn't have been like that on something else.
He definitely got into that realm that it was expected. We just ain't know when, but I appreciate what they did to try to avoid most of it.
what do you think he said about this shit with Just Blaze?
Yeah, that was one of them. He tried to get him out of that one.
Hey, look, I'm gonna put it to you like this: hip hop is a competitive sport, man. So I'll chalk it up to
You see what Jay said?
what Jay say.
He said, he disagreed with that comment. He was like, not you just saying this, you're entitled to your opinion, but he was like, yo, we're making a project, and the recipe for it is soul samples. How somebody
Wasn't nowhere else to go.
He said, how somebody...
But I'm not mad at Kanye for feeling like that. You never know. Him thinking Just Blaze was copying him probably took him to another level. I'm not mad at him for taking it that way.
He made a lot of shit make sense in a way. Yeah.
He did the first, I think, 5 records on there, and then Blaze came in and
6.
did the rest. But
Yeah, they split that album, I think. But like Jordan used to take shit a certain way and it fueled him. You know what I'm saying? It didn't mean it was given to him like that. He just made his own thing out of it to put the drama.
I think that should have been said publicly.
Well, he did make it seem like it is sport. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
He didn't make it seem like that was sport. He made it seem like he was copying.
Well, you know what the thing is? He did say that he wasn't mad at people that copy. And I remember Dre had an interview, Dr. Dre. He was like, yo. No, I'm sorry. It was Timbaland. He was like, yo, you could do that, but be original when you do it. So I don't think Kanye thought that he was being original. That's the reason why I think he said it.
Yeah, but somebody could say the same thing about Kanye if it was like that. Like
Kanye
wasn't the first one doing
yeah.
soul samples.
Yeah, but the way he put it,
RZA was doing them shits.
Yes.
No, that was a project.
Yes, and he did big up Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
he did.
I think that was a bad observation of that. We doing a project, and you making soul beats, and then
it got a concept.
And he comes in and adds on to it, and then you say it's copy. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, I can agree with that too.
You told him what the game.
Hey,
what we doing. He does it, and then you like, yo, man, he copied me.
Yeah,
but yo, I'm gonna say this though. I think Just is a better soul sample beat maker than Kanye.
I can agree. I can agree
because Just will go get the obscure shit that you ain't gonna find.
What you think he would have said about
Ye be sampling shit that was already a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like Just be going to get shit.
Side B shit.
You gotta go find where he got that shit from.
I was hoping that he said no ID.
He can't.
But he did say he did say that he thought that one of Jay's mistakes was death for autotune.
Yeah, he said that, but only because autotune didn't die.
He didn't die,
But I ain't gonna say I agree with that, but everybody entitled to their opinion. I'm glad that he, you know what I mean. I'm glad we got to hear him speak in like not a confined space where he could get his shit off. You can kind of understand some things about him that you probably didn't get from before.
My thing is that a lot of the shit he said, like, he taking back now.
Such as
Soulja Boy, he apologized to Soulja Boy and said he made a mistake.
Yeah.
That's noble.
No. What I'm saying is it's like clickbait. Like, he going up there and he revert. You didn't see what he did with Jay Prince?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because
you see what he did?
What?
Like, if you watch, I don't know if you've been on social media, but most of the shit he said when he's like the shit with Big Sean. He said that shit about Big Sean, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big Sean got received. He was just with Big Sean 2 days before that, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying none of it wasn't clickbait. I could believe some of it was clickbait.
Then Big Sean said, "Yo, dude was just with me. He ain't say none of that."
That was.
But look, that goes.
That was confusing.
That goes back to him being.
He said shit about Soulja Boy. Did he hit Soulja Boy?
Then he yeah.
But you talking about a bipolar person,
but I'm
bro.
just saying to you.
That's what I missed.
Right, but sometimes what I'm saying in that interview is that some of that shit was strategy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and some stuff.
He actually said it.
Some stuff looked like strategy, but
he apologized to Soulja Boy.
Him being bipolar, I mean, he could feel this way one minute and this way the next. So we
all
don't know how
fucking
much of it
bipolar
is
and
strategy
shit.
and how much of it is his
an
mental
opinion.
state.
It's an opinion. He apologized to Soulja Boy. He apologized to Soulja Boy. He apologized to Drake.
Yeah, they was calling him up all day. Like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Like,
he said well, he said Larry Hoover made him apologize to Drake.
Yeah, that little
He
thing.
said Larry Hoover made him apologize to Drake. He apologized to Soulja Boy. Like, I just don't respect it. I respect the comments.
But like I said though, he could be feeling one way this second and feel this way the next second. Like that's part of being bipolar.
Are we supposed to accept it? Like when you do an interview,
bro, you take it how you want to take it. It's just
if you do an interview,
you don't think people use that?
And you
don't think he used that crazy shit sometimes to tell the truth?
I'm not saying he don't. I'm not saying he don't.
Remember episode
I'm not saying he don't.
Episode 3 or 4 when Game was like, yo, because he didn't know
It was crazy.
But he was like, yo, I think that they be doing that shit. I
still believe that.
Yeah, there is instances, even though we disagree,
he makes it
there's still instances where people do that shit.
From you.
I still believe that.
Yeah.
Right. When I seen that interview, I seen it. I said, yo.
But y'all the ones that told me.
At the time,
listen,
because of the discussion in hand.
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree that it's a
That's
little
what
bit
I'm
of both.
saying.
Yeah, because I can see it
Or it
right
could be
there.
a little
He
bit
put
of
it
both. I
on.
agree
He
with
put it
that.
on.
I agree with that.
He put it on right on that one.
It could be.
Man, the Jay Prince thing, it looked like he a hostage. You ain't see that?
What? Like who a hostage?
Like you read the hostage note. You ain't see it? You read the whole letter.
You know how Jay Prince talks.
standing
So
there like this, and he standing next to Jay Prince. He reading the whole letter.
apologizing.
Larry Hoover. Yeah, y'all ain't see it?
That's what
Nah,
happened.
Yeah,
See,
I ain't see that.
Larry Hoover told me to piece it up with Drake. We're doing a concert in LA. I would like to take the stage with you in December. Put everything aside. The whole fucking interview with Drake.
yo, he name dropped a lot, and when he brought up Jay Prince, I was like, yo, that wasn't probably a good idea, because you gonna get a phone call, and it's gonna be one of you got to answer off the bat phone.
Yeah, but good interview, man. Shout out to Nori and EFN, man.
Nori and them did a very good job trying to they did what Fox did for Trump. They was trying to wing him off of going too far.
Yeah, but you know what though? They also let him go.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
let
Yeah,
him
they
go.
did.
I'm making this video to address the ongoing back and forth between myself and Drake. Me and Drake have taken shots at each other, and it's time to put it to rest. I'm asking Drake on December 7th to join me on stage as a special guest to share the two biggest albums of the year, live in Los Angeles, with the ultimate purpose being to free Larry Hoover. I believe this event will not only bring awareness
Yeah, I see
to
it.
our cause.
I'm not knocking it.
Yeah, but
I'm not knocking it.
So let me ask you this question: if you Drake, do you accept this olive branch?
Do we have to? The big homie. If the big homie sitting
I said
there,
if you Drake, I ain't say nothing about no big homies.
Yeah.
oh, well, I'm
No,
saying
he
you
said-
got to
he
understand. He under
I
the
said
same.
I
number.
didn't say nothing about no big homies. If you are Drake,
He don't got no choice.
He ain't get. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to.
he got a
get to.
choice.
No, he don't.
No, he don't.
He got a choice.
All right, look.
Who stopped him from coming back and pushing T?
Yeah.
He said he told him not to, and he did, but he still had a choice. He could have said, "I'm not listening to you." He
Right.
got a choice.
Obviously, he's
Okay.
not on that wave.
He wasn't on that time. He ain't got to be on this. Yo, bro,
I don't
listen
think,
to
I
what
don't
I'm
think
telling
you want to
you.
go against.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Can't no nigga do to me what Kanye did to Drake, and I'm gonna be fly like that. Nah.
Nah, I feel you on that.
Nah.
But
They fucked up.
but
they
Drake
fucked up
Drake
his
under
whole
the
rollout,
umbrella.
bro. They fucked up his whole rollout. Fucked up his whole Adidas shit, bro.
He fixing the situation in front of Drake's eyes. So Drake would only
it.
do the right thing and say, you know what, fuck it.
I
If
think-
he
I
there,
think-
that means that we gotta stop.
That don't mean.
I think
Nah, I don't
Drake-
think that's
I
the
think-
right thing. I don't think you keep setting yourself up to be in an abusive relationship.
I know, but that, I mean,
Drake takes the stage with him. I don't think Drake becomes friends with him.
yeah, he just doing what
No, I didn't.
good for
I didn't
business.
say if he was gonna take the stage with him. I said if you Drake, do you forgive him?
Nah.
Nah, not personally.
That's-
He not
that
gonna
was
do
my question.
Right,
Not,
yeah,
will he-
but all I was saying is that because Jay Prince was standing next to Kanye while he was reading that shit off like a fucking kid in 5th grade, that I don't see Drake giving out no fucking energy to oppose. But in his mind, it's like, all right, fuck that nigga. But at the same time,
That's exactly what I was.
the homie like, yo,
Yeah, I
if
wasn't
he's
talking
standing
about,
there,
I'm not saying he won't. I'm not saying he won't.
if I
Join him on stage.
if I saw a game in a picture and the nigga was apologizing to me, I'm just gonna be eventually I'm gonna be like, all right, cool, it's pieced up, but I know what the real shit be.
Yeah, but bro, since when you gotta read an apology?
But this is what I'm saying. That shit looked like he was reading the ransom note.
I'm
Like
not going with that shit, bro.
It looked like he was.
he looked like he was under pressure, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying Drake won't end up on stage with him. I'm saying I'm still not fucking with you. Nigga.
No, he shouldn't. I wouldn't.
I'm not
He
being-
shouldn't.
I'm not
And if
being
I was Drake,
grounded,
hell
nigga.
nah. Fuck nah. Fuck nah.
I believe he's gonna do it.
He's saying whatever he
Fuck
need to
with
say
him?
for the face
Nah,
value.
he shouldn't fuck with him off the shit they've been through. You can't, some shit you can't come back from, man. I'm sorry. Some beefs you can't come back from.
That motherfucker. When was the actual airing?
Man and Jeezy, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, nah, that was kind of. What was
They
the?
died in that shit, man.
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Somebody died in that. I ain't
Yeah.
saying they shouldn't have did it. I'm glad they did it. I wouldn't have did it. Mariana Little Fizz, I already told y'all niggas.
Not over no bitch though.
Bonk,
Fuck
bonk,
it.
Not about the bitch, bro. It's about my kids,
Fuck
man.
that
We
bitch.
had this conversation before. It's about the kids, bro. Ain't about no bitch. You got kids. You got kids with that motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
You can't
respect
go
it.
from uncle to daddy, man.
Just
You cut
respect
off.
it. Respect it.
I can't do that. You can't go. You can't do that. Not with me. You can do
No,
that.
I got you. I got you.
You can't, do that. You
Yeah,
can't
it's
go
your
from
feeling.
uncle to daddy. You're not doing that.
Yeah, I mean,
My
I
kid's
wouldn't,
mom
I
like
wouldn't,
that.
bro. I wouldn't.
I'm speaking on myself.
I got you. I wouldn't
My
date.
morals.
I wouldn't date your
Ain't
ex.
no
I
G
wouldn't
code
date.
in that with my children.
I
man.
wouldn't date your baby mother.
There's no G code when it comes to children, bro. Like
I would not. I'm saying I would not date your baby mother.
Yeah.
I would not do that. I think that's foul.
like
Should he forgive him? Who knows? It depends on how much.
I said, if
How
it was
much you
just
cared
them
about
two,
her.
If it was just them two niggas and no children was involved, oh yeah, man, go ahead, do your thing. The babies come involved. and-
Yeah, man. Could you imagine your kid calling you talking about where he's born, uncle such and such here? Man, get the fuck out of here.
No, I can't. But like I said, niggas play by different rules, man. Like I said, it depend on how
I'm
Mario
not speaking
felt
on
about
niggas,
April.
I'm speaking on your rules. Fuck with niggas.
I just told you I wouldn't date your baby mother.
No, I'm not saying that.
So we wouldn't have that.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about.
I wouldn't expect you to date mine, but if you did, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Oh, well, that's you.
Yeah.
Even when you got kids too. So
I got a son. I wouldn't care. So I don't care.
I go from
I
your
wouldn't
uncle
care.
to your son's stepdad. That's a deep shit. I respect you for that. That's a deep
That
shit.
nigga was
Fuck
born
that.
in
If
an
me and her wasn't
era.
like that. If me and her was like that, then maybe. But
Yeah, you a solid nigga.
me and
man.
her,
I
me and her
respect
wasn't like
shit.
that.
You a solid nigga for that one.
Yeah, me and her wasn't like
Not
that,
me.
bro. That's why I said
Nah, that
it all
was
depend
not,
on how he felt about her.
Yeah, that whole
Ain't
shit.
got nothing to
That
do
whole
with her.
that whole shit raggedy. That shit raggedy ass.
Raggly.
Yeah, that shit raggedy.
But, yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, nah.
So-
some shit be over easy.
So with the Drake shit, you wouldn't accept his.
Hell no.
So you telling me?
It would make a
What's
statement
the
if he
what's
said
the
it
thing about
publicly,
that
like
shit
nah.
directly
Hold
from
on,
this
you
nigga?
telling me that you wouldn't accept this nigga from dissing you and rap
No, no,
shit? Hold on.
Let me
finish,
let me
finish.
rephrase what I was about
Let
to
me
say.
finish.
Go ahead.
Cause I'm not.
Go ahead.
You can tell me.
Go
You
ahead.
telling me you wouldn't accept this nigga from dissing you in rap songs, but you accept a nigga that was your man to become your child's uncle to become your child's stepfather. You would accept that
Because
but you
me and
wouldn't
my
accept-
baby mother
you
wasn't
won't
like
accept
that,
the nigga
bitch.
dissing you in rap songs.
First of
It's not
all-
about her. I'm talking about your
Bro.
son. I'm
Bro.
talking about your son and your daughter over there. Hear me.
You a
hear me.
good nigga, bro. I wouldn't.
Hear me.
Go ahead.
Your son and your
You
daughter.
you gonna help me raise my son anyway, nigga.
Bro,
The fuck? I don't give a fuck. You gonna help me raise my son anyway.
that's some sick shit, bro.
And look,
That's some-
I'm not saying
that's some
saying
sick shit,
look,
yo.
and I want to rephrase what I was saying. I'm not going. I shouldn't say that Drake shouldn't accept his apology, but he should never put himself in a position for that shit to happen to him again. That's all.
That's some sick shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that.
Me and my baby mother wasn't like that, bro. Like I don't care what she do. She
They
can
don't,
do
they don't know
whatever
what
she
they
want to
get.
do.
They don't know what they're gonna get from.
She can do
Ye.
whatever she want to do.
I gotta come back for that, but that's not for this podcast. I got an insight I could give you on that. But you said you wouldn't accept Ye shit.
I said I would accept his apology, but I would never put myself in a position for him to do that to me again. What he did before.
What he did to old boy.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to do that shit to me.
That
no
nigga
more.
was under all the pressure. He wasn't wearing that big ass jacket he had on. That he wasn't wearing that 2XL leather.
That jacket was a bit oversized. They trying to bring that shit back. Man.
Nah,
Tell you,
forget
you-
about it, buddy.
Watch these niggas be having on some Omavis and some shit like that.
Yo,
Watch.
I ain't realize how big them dungarees was.
You
until-
don't understand how big that shit is till you slim down.
Word, yeah, shit.
In other news, Congress approved adding alcohol monitors in all new cars to help stop drunk driving. What you think about that?
That's
Shit.
the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Guess
in
who
my life.
gonna be in jail? Them
Congress-
niggas.
Congress members.
All of them.
Congress members.
They
Them
all
motherfuckers
drunks.
think they above the law.
Word, they all drunks.
I think that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
Yeah, that's gonna backfire. That's gonna be one of them dummy moves for them.
You said they approved that?
Yeah. Yo, I told them they be
So you know
dancing
what that
in the pale
means? You
moonlight.
just don't get no new car.
Look,
Don't get no new shit. You got to stay old school.
The only thing gonna
But not-
stop
don't
drunk
get no new
drivers
cars.
is
If you gonna be
alcohol.
drinking,
If you
got
stop
to
selling alcohol,
keep your old school.
that's the only way you're gonna stop drunk driving, because the best of them do it. Motherfuckers be having drivers and shit, and they'll go jump into the brand new fucking car and then kill
NFL
somebody.
niggas do it all the time.
You
Shit,
feel me?
Henry Ruggs just did that shit.
You know, hey, that's
And they got free ride. They got free limo service.
man. When I go to the convention, I jump on the shuttle. My car was parked all weekend. You feel me? It like I'm not gas.
You a
for what?
grown ass man. These kids don't want to hear that shit, man. They want to pull up and they.
Oh yeah, it's bad. Hell yeah,
They not
especially if
leaving,
they
they not
riding in
leaving
a
the foreign at home because they about to
1.4
have a
mil.
drink. Nigga, is you crazy?
I probably would do the goddamn same thing too. But you know, you just gotta be mindful of what you got going on, man. That it
How
was
fast was
a
Henry
loss.
Ruggs going?
A buck 50 something.
156 miles an hour.
I don't like 110.
Yo, you know what be crazy though? Like when with drunk drivers, the other person always die. The drunk driver always be alright. Most of the time.
Well, if you
That's crazy.
want to go into that, they had a man that jumped out of an airplane some years back, and because he was whipping in the wind on the way down, he got knocked unconscious. When he hit the ground, he didn't die because he wasn't conscious, so his body just absorbed the impact. So he broke a few bones, but he didn't die.
Yeah.
I think that got a lot to do with when these motherfuckers at impact, you so fucked up already, it just be like a knock in the head to you. And then when you get out the car, your fucking leg all wrapped around your neck, but you still aware that you're alive.
But did you see Henry Ruggs at his arraignment, bro?
Nah, he had the little. Oh yeah, he had the little neck. Yeah,
like,
he had the
bro,
little neck shit on.
They had him in a wheelchair and shit. But bro, this nigga was alright.
Yeah, he was
going
alive.
156 miles an hour and hit something. And you mangled this other car. You tore this other person. God bless you, dead. You killed somebody.
Yeah, he killed
at
somebody.
156 miles an hour, and you still alive.
I think he might. They're probably gonna send him away.
Yeah, he done. He finished. He's
I
over
don't
with.
know if he gonna beat that.
They gave what, an $18 million contract.
Oh, nah, that shit is gone.
Yeah,
that shit in the garbage.
finito.
They ripped that shit up.
I think he gonna send him away.
Conduct detrimental.
Yeah.
That shit gone.
NFL and their conduct policies. Let's talk about it.
Look, bro, he ain't even have enough time to like really, really stack, bro. Like that was his second year. This was his second year or second
I think it was second.
second year. He didn't really have a chance to stack no real bread.
Young nigga, take it easy.
If he beat it, he'll definitely get a job.
He not beating that shit, B.
I'm just saying if.
Yeah, Dante
Yeah.
Stallworth came back to the league. He was suspended for a year. He came back. Dante Stallworth killed somebody too, but
Yo,
yeah. But he wasn't doing 156 miles an hour. At least that's not what was reported.
We gotta do better, peoples, man. We got to. You know what I mean, I know this life right here is a piece of work, man. But damn, I done been slipping.
Man, listen, the Raiders lost John Gruden. They lost Ruggs. And who's the other guy we lost?
I can't remember his name, but
Tight end? No.
he was flashing guns and telling niggas they
Oh,
was
yeah.
gonna kill him on Instagram or
Man.
TikTok.
Yo, what's up, L.A.?
That you can't put that on nobody but him.
Yeah.
At least Henry Ruggs could say he was drunk. That's not giving him no out neither. What he did was despicable, but
Yeah, I really don't.
at least he wasn't in his right mind. Like this motherfucker on TikTok waving guns and threatening people.
I don't got no spit. I don't got no rap.
That's when keeping it real goes wrong, man. You're an NFL player. You ain't supposed to be nowhere around no motherfucking guns. You ain't supposed to be having to do nothing to nobody. Somebody got to protect the bag.
I think these guys feel invincible.
I think they just stupid.
Yeah.
I don't think they got no home training.
Damon Arnett, after threatening gun video surfaces.
Mm-hmm. Arnett.
Yeah, when you
Cornerback.
like 6'8", and everybody you look at be like 5'4", yeah, you might have a complex. You might have a
Yeah,
little.
and you stupid.
Yeah.
Did
So you
somebody
think there
pick
ain't
him
nobody
up?
can fuck
Huh?
with you?
Did somebody pick him up?
Nah, not for a minute.
Pac-Man got picked up every time. He was doing
That was
wild.
Pac-Man Jones. You don't know
Yeah.
What the fuck is you talking about? You don't even know his first name. You just call that nigga by nick Pac-Man, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck is you talking about? It's Pac-Man Jones.
He did the damn thing. And then played it
I
good.
couldn't even tell you that nigga name. Who the fuck is he? Yeah, nah, they gonna make an example out of you. You ain't fucking Pac-Man Jones.
So look, right? You seen the thing with Aaron Rodgers?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So they got Kyrie nailed to the cross right now for not getting vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
But Aaron, they taking it real light on Aaron.
Well,
So I ask you, is it racial?
I'll say this.
They digging his ass now.
I'll say this.
It's not like Kyrie.
No, their situations are different. The state of New York has a mandate for. That's why Kyrie not playing. This was the NFL mandate in which, first of all, he. This is where Aaron Rodgers went wrong. He didn't have to be vaccinated. But if he's not vaccinated, he got to wear a mask on the sideline. He got to wear a mask in the facility. He went to a Halloween party that wasn't reported. Him and somebody else on the staff or the owner, somebody. They went to a Halloween party. They didn't report that. And he was supposed to quarantine after he went to that party.
So my thing is he getting a pass for doing all that shit? Is he really catching? He's not being penalized for none of that shit, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it's racial.
They fined him $15,000. They fined the other guy, the owner, $50,000 or something like that. Which
Is
I
that-
mean,
is that
on a large scale,
penalizing Aaron Rodgers?
I mean, yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Him and their situation is different.
Right, but I'm speaking on Aaron. Is Aaron being penalized, or is it because it's Aaron Rodgers they're gonna go light on him?
I think the penalty could have been stiffer, pause, but
He just risked everybody's
But-
life.
So is a Kyrie Irving, Aaron, are they superstar alike?
Are they elite like that? Are they on
To
the same-
so that we can
in
say
their
that
respective sports, yes.
right, so that we can say that Aaron Rodgers and a Kyrie Irving are at a plateau where we could say that it's not about who the person is. Jordan Rodman, you know what I mean? Like we can say that they're both on that level, that they should both be equally held accountable.
But they're in two different leagues and it's two different
I'm
situations.
not talking about the leagues. I'm talking about the media and all that. He's not catching it like Aaron. Aaron, it's a different scenario, as you said. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm not comparing the league. I'm talking about the fact that the media that Kyrie is nailed to the cross, and my man ain't getting no flack.
But
That
this,
little bit of flack he getting.
but this the
I'm
point.
asking you, is he getting that little bit of flack because he's Aaron Rodgers?
This is the point I'm making. If the NBA, if that was the NBA mandate, or if the NBA's mandate was the same as the NFL's, I don't think Kyrie would be getting flack for not being vaccinated.
Did Kyrie get COVID?
No,
Never reported.
Not
he
that I
ever-
know of.
Never ever reported.
not that I know of.
So does that make a difference? Before we even get to the racial issue, does that make a difference that Aaron caught it and he didn't?
I don't see how. I'm not saying it don't, but I don't
Right.
see how.
All right, cool. So both of them superstar elite, respective sports. So we're gonna just cancel that aspect of it. It's not about who's the better player.
No, Aaron Rodgers is a white man and Kyrie Irving is a black man.
So you agree, you think, or you believe, in your opinion, that race has something to do with what's happening with the
I
situation?
think so.
Yeah, it always do. I mean, that's not the surprise. I just think the flack is different in this situation because the situations are different. But now, let's just talk about Aaron Rodgers. Let's take Kyrie out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Rodgers should have been dealt with a lot stiffer, pause, and because he did more than just not wear a mask. Like he deceived the NFL.
Facts.
And they left out. He could have really got the whole team sick.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
he put a lot of people in danger.
Oh, and then he made a statement referring to his fight over in
Yeah,
vaccination.
that Martin Luther King shit. Fuck,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm not speaking on that because that's the dumb shit they do. They always try to compare they struggles that
But
with ours. It don't equate.
I brought it up for the simple fact of the matter that was another thing that he did wrong on the list of things that he should have received a greater issue of punishment.
Yeah, but that's only wrong depending on who you talking to. Yeah, to us that's wrong, but in certain rooms that's not wrong. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're not going to hold his feet to the fire with that. Only certain people going to do it, and the people that's going to do it don't matter. You feel what I'm saying? To them anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's foul that he said that shit. But they're gonna do that anyway. But Aaron Rodgers, he could have got a lot of people sick. He could have affected a lot of families, bro. So I definitely think I mean, they were saying on TV it should have been at least 1 game suspension for the league. No,
They didn't give him nothing yet.
They fined him $15,000.
Word, pennies, crumbs.
I think they should have suspended him for the rest of the season. Oh, and with the team getting more flack. I mean, the team got a stiffer punishment.
Yeah,
than, they might lose a draft pick. It's all types.
500 grand, some shit like that.
Yeah, I think I said $50K before. I think it's 500 grand. But and literally that's nothing to the owner.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's nothing.
The fact of the
But
matter, that's losing capital.
they might lose a draft pick. It's all types of shit that's in their punishment. But yeah, he could have hurt a lot of.
I ain't never liked Green Bay any motherfucking way.
Shout out to Hill. Man.
You feel me? Yeah, Hill. Bye. I mean, you know, but fuck them niggas, man. Hey, it's all love and fair. I don't get to talk about my team much, man, but we going through our progressions. But Aaron, man, you got to smarten up, man. That shit was on bullshit,
I definitely think that if Kyrie situation was the same as Aaron Rodgers, I don't think Kyrie would be getting as much flack.
Well, at least he ain't lie about nothing. Not
like him catching. I'm talking about him not catching COVID or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about him just saying he don't want to be vaccinated.
Yeah.
They only saying that because they can't believe
they told him he couldn't come to thing. He ain't go.
Letting the money go and letting his teammates down and all of that shit. Like I think Aaron Rodgers let his team down.
Yeah, because he could have killed somebody.
Up.
One of them people wouldn't have survived it, vaccinated or not. Yeah, I'm gonna think that because you got the vaccination don't mean that you immune to none of this shit. If you catch it and that shit beats you out, you going down. And if a motherfucker next to you and not,
I definitely think they need to handle a little better.
He said, "Oh, I don't."
Well, they already punished him, so that's it.
If that's punishment, fuck.
But you
know the scenario, like how they do Big Ben.
Yeah, Big Ben walking around smiling and shit.
Yeah.
He was Ray on the elevator. He was Ray Rice on the elevator. But, they wiped that under the rug, too, Pittsburgh. Yeah, y'all still yelling and screaming, oh, we won the game. Y'all almost lost, motherfucker.
He had 2 of them that he threw money at.
Yeah.
And got him out of here. And the NFL act like that shit ain't happening.
Them 6'8" niggas choking these little ass fucking 4-foot women. Doing
and
all that
Big
shit
Ben,
and just walking off on it.
And Big Ben had a motorcycle accident when he wasn't supposed to be riding no motorcycle. It was in his contract. He broke it, got injured in a non-football game. He just slide that shit under the rug.
They gave him high praises.
I don't know if 2 Super Bowls is worth that, but I guess it is. They only got 2 Super Bowls out there, nigga, and the first one wasn't even that. He was Trent Dilfer in the first one.
Yeah, and that's the reason why we sick of y'all.
That was Jerome Bettis in them.
We sick of y'all shit. We know what you up to. We see you, but
North Carolina detective fired after allegedly planting fake heroin on 15 black men.
Hey, bro, did you see what they was actually getting in them baggies? Brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
They gonna prosecute the cop, right?
They definitely fired him and he facing charges, but they need to fire the actual prosecutor. What's it? Is it the prosecutor?
DA?
Whoever Lauren is. He was saying when first of all, y'all know a public defender is the one that cracked this shit, right?
Yeah.
Her client 25 years old. He got arrested in front of his house for that shit. And he had a prior for selling weed in a gun possessed by a felon. So he had a prior. But he was like, yo, I never sold no dope. I never sold no heroin. I ain't never did nothing with no heroin. She had 3 different cases that was arrested by the same cop with the same informant. Mm-hmm. So she started calling around with other people that been arrested by this cop and calling their lawyers and getting in touch with them, figuring out the problems. She the one cracked it. So when she cracked it, the dude I'm talking about, Lauren something, he was saying that, oh, there's no misconduct with the I couldn't find no misconduct with the officers and all of this shit. Every time the drug analysis come back, it's not drugs at all. And they was paying this informant.
Trash.
He's the Wake County District Attorney.
Him, the DA. He need to be fired.
Yeah.
He need to be fired. Cause it was all a cover up. And it probably was a scheme to get more people in jail. Cause 4 grams of heroin is
and the guy he opted not to prosecute him.
At the beginning, yes.
The DA.
Yes, because he said he couldn't find no wrongdoing. What I say before that?
He said right here that the officers knew of his crimes when he planted the fake heroin.
Yeah, it say other officers know too, but he the only one taking the fall. His name Omar Abdullah. I couldn't find a picture. I couldn't find a picture of him to save my life. I couldn't find a picture of him.
Wasn't that convenient?
Nah, Raleigh.
Because damn sure I looked too.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
I wanted to make sure that he was
keeping his identity a secret.
I wanted to make sure.
Did you see the Kyle Rittenhouse? That's what this is right here. Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yeah, I've been watching the whole trial.
Did you see when he broke down?
Yeah, I ain't see one tear.
Nah.
I ain't see one tear.
Yeah, see, this is what I was gonna play.
Look, he looked like D.L. Hughley said he looked like he about to sneeze.
Explain that. What happened with this?
Look at it.
My right side.
He's explaining what happened.
And I was cornered from in front of me with Mr. Zeminski. And there were...
Where the tears at though? Where the tears at?
That nigga like...
Where the tears at though? Watch you look at the judge. Watch you look at the judge. Watch you look at the judge. Watch. Watch you look at the judge. Do you see this, Your Honor? Watch. Watch. Watch you look at the judge, bro.
I'm putting this shit on this.
Wait, watch you look at the judge.
I'm putting this shit up.
Look. Do you see me? Do you see me? Get the fuck out of here. One tear on that boy's face.
Yeah, and then he gonna go to a break. Get your bitch ass out of here, boy.
So you know who that is?
Yeah, now I do.
Yeah.
Fuck old.
Hey yo, and the crazy shit is, I think he gonna beat it.
What?
The prosecution is incompetent. It could be on purpose, or he could just be incompetent. I don't think Kyle Rittenhouse going to jail.
That was the worst show I've seen in my goddamn life.
And I don't think the guys that killed Ahmaud Arbery, their trial going on right now too.
That's
simultaneous with this.
That's the one.
For some reason, I don't think they going to jail either.
So he killed 2 people.
He killed 2 people and shot another guy.
Right, and you don't think he's going to jail? He had a gun that wasn't registered either.
No, it was registered not to him, but he wasn't even old enough to even possess a gun. He was 17 years old. So he wasn't even old enough to be carrying a gun.
In the state where he was in.
Yeah.
So you don't think he's gonna go to jail for murder?
Not the way they doing this shit. That
not because he's not guilty.
That motherfucker.
Because the prosecution, the defense is kicking the prosecution ass. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, bro, shit.
Crazy.
Gotta follow the guidelines of life these days, man. These motherfuckers out here is on some new level shit, boy. Everybody getting off doing crime, except us. We can't sell nobody weed to go to sleep or eat. We can't do none of that shit.
Real quick, what you think about the Joe Budden thing? Trolling.
What?
Him saying that he with it with women and men. I don't think that's not what he actually said.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he was saying. I mean, I know he said it out his mouth, but I don't.
He knew what he was saying.
Yeah, you gotta watch things. You gotta hear it in context. They talking about the baby situation on there and how the CEO of a gay organization gave him the okay to perform again. And Joe's really just saying like, yo, I want to be on the inside of that shit to see what they doing.
I'm with it.
Working.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Not.
I like women and men. You know, it's sarcasm.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Joe,
sarcasm.
Yeah, I don't think. I think that was taken.
And that hot take was one of the like a hitter. They could take it how they want and run with it.
It had a whole day. And that's a long time in the internet world. It had a whole day.
I seen it. It looked like.
Yeah.
It didn't look like he meant it like that, the way he took it. Well, you know, the media, man. I mean,
yeah. Jump on it. A story is a story, huh?
Shout out to the JBP, man.
Hey, what's up with Summer Walker out, man? You banging that, man?
I ain't listened to it yet. It's on my radar.
Still not over it, man.
It's on my radar, but I ain't get to it yet.
Best disc record in music history. They put her over the Ether to Takeover.
Nah, Summer Walker dope though.
The record she got this a child's father,
London on the track.
Yeah, they said she got the top disc record, man.
Hey man, I think I heard that record.
It's on a new album.
Yeah, I think I heard it though.
I don't know.
I think I heard it.
I haven't embarked on that.
Yeah, Summer dope. That shit on my radar. I just ain't get to it yet. And she might have a better track.
I'm gonna check it out. That's what I'm gonna do.
Might have it.
I'm gonna check it out.
About the they moving fast today, man.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Excuse me, man.
Hey, I really don't think them they going to jail, bro.
Nah, they're gonna let them off the hook. They're gonna let them off the hook.
I don't
pisses everybody
I don't even
off.
think they charging Kyle Rittenhouse with the gun. The boy was out there with an AR-15, telling people he was an EMT.
Yeah.
You 17 years old. You can't be no EMT. And you can't carry a gun.
It took too long to get him in the first place.
Nah, they got him.
I mean, but they took too long to go get him.
Oh yeah, they got him the next day.
That's what he said.
Ain't nobody was fucking with you out there, boy.
He was defending himself against an unarmed man.
Yeah.
And he's saying that the dude was trying to take his gun from him. The gun was strapped to him. He had the strap on and he had both hands on it. How the fuck somebody taking it from you?
They know what the fuck they know what the fuck it is, but they run the rule.
The dude was unarmed.
Yeah, he knew he was unarmed because he ain't have on no shirt. He had his shirt tied around his face, so you could see his whole shit. Oh man.
It said his emotional display could gain the jury's sympathy.
Of course,
when he got out on bail, bro, he went to a bar called Pudgy's. Now I don't know how he doing all of this grown people shit at his age. He went to a bar called Pudgy's, had on a shirt that said "free as fuck." But he was scared for his life. Nah, I ain't going with that.
The clock is ticking. We sick of your shit. We is sick of your shit.
Man,
the clock is ticking.
Let's see if bros outside. I want to talk some basketball, man. My Chicago Bulls are looking good out here. We was debating about this earlier. You know, we in second place. So what y'all?
Who in first place?
The Heat, man.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Sure.
3 or 4, I think.
Ask the fucking question like we ain't.
Because you're going to start with number 2 instead of number 1. You start with 1.
Hey, the motherfuckers eating right now, man.
And in the words of Biggie, a fool. In the words of Biggie, where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
What's going on, man? Goldie, what's going on, brother?
Hey, go.
Brooklyn at that motherfucker. They in the play-in right now.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's the way it's looking.
Hey, go.
Gabe over here talking about our Bulls, man. Our Chicago Bulls.
No, I didn't. I was talking about the Brooklyn Nets. They in the play-in right now.
You said they in the play-in.
Yeah, they number 7.
Yeah, well.
They in the play-in right now. And the Bulls is looking good, but
we number 4.
Yeah. We're currently up 12 on Dallas right now.
We number 4. 8-4.
Goldie, you outside, man?
Yeah, I'm outside, man. It was nice outside today.
Philly number 5.
It was nice out today.
Philly number 4.
It was nice.
Philly number 4.
Cleveland number 5.
Okay.
New York number 6, and Brooklyn number 7.
Refresh your page.
My page is refreshed.
Yo, tell me, man, what's going on in the NBA, man? What's
Man,
it looking
there's a lot
like?
going on.
There you go, right there.
Wardell Curry looking like
What
the
you
best
want?
player in the world right now.
You hear what he said?
Yeah.
Say that again?
I said Wardell Curry looking like the best player in the world right now.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Yo,
The Golden State Warriors, bro. They different, bro. And they ain't even got Clay back yet, man.
Yeah, they hit different.
they definitely different, but also keep in mind, and this is actually a quote from Game Beats from, when we started off, undefeated, we do got to take a look at the teams that they have played. So they have started off with one of the weakest schedules.
Yeah.
But they are beating who you put in front of them.
And that's all you can ask for.
And Wardell's going crazy. He's going nuts.
Yeah, they going dumb. Carmelo going dumb too, bro.
Mello!
At home.
Yeah.
Just flat that nigga 2 tires.
He leaves his jumper too.
That boy hit 7 threes the other night, man.
Yeah, but he don't take his jumper with him when they leave.
Yeah, he leave it in the home locker room.
Yeah, he leaving it at
He leave it in the locker.
You don't take it with him.
He don't take it with him.
Yeah, only nigga come up with that type of talk.
The Lakers been losing a lot of big leads too, man.
Well, when you got, as we talked about before the season started, when you got somebody at your point guard that's not really a good point guard, and he's not a decision maker, that can happen. Because you can get up 14, 15 points, and then next thing you know, he got 6, 7 turnovers. From turnovers turn to points. You either losing those close games or you giving up those leads.
That's a fact. So let's talk about the Bulls, man. Talk about them.
Yeah.
Talk about
Talk about it.
Y'all doing what y'all supposed to do.
Yeah. So the main thing with it, and me and Bondz, we talked about this briefly one night. We got a collection or a group of players that they don't get in each other's way of what they do great. Like going back to what we were talking about with the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? With it being a bad fit, it's a bad fit because everybody's trying to get to the same spot on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
You got LeBron trying to get to the basket. You got Westbrook trying to get to the basket. And you got AD that his game is basically, inside out. You know what I'm saying? It's not outside in. He can shoot, you know what I'm saying, the long range jumper, but he's back to the basket or face up, in the high post. So you got everybody basically cramming in the same spot.
And the Lakers got a lot of injuries on the bench too.
Again.
That too. But the thing with us is you have people that they do their work in different places. Like DeMar DeRozan, he's a mid-range
king.
Yeah,
Mid-range king.
Yeah, so that's where he's going to do his work. That's where he's going to start the offense at. You got Zach LaVine. He's basically a perimeter player that can get to the bucket. And then you got Vucevic, which he's just now coming on because he's been in the shooting slump. But the last game when we played Brooklyn and smacked them up real good.
Hardy har.
Yeah, he actually found his jump shot. So he's actually a back to the basket big man that can stretch out and knock down that 15-footer as well. And then Zoe's gonna get in where he fit in, because he's not really an offensive threat, but he'll knock down a three because his jump shot's fixed. So basically everybody's out of each other's way. And then once Vucevic, once he gets all the way back in line, bro, we good. And then Caruso coming off the bench, balling.
Yeah, hey, yo, bro. Y'all look good, yo. Y'all look good. Hey, Gold, come on, let's talk about Brooklyn.
Yeah, let's talk about
Where
it.
Brooklyn at?
Well, I'm gonna let Barry say the name because he made a whole
What's up?
episode.
What's up? I was about to ask you, man. What's up with my man James Harden, man? Talk to me.
No, that's not what you call him.
That
Oh,
ain't
James
his name.
fucking Harden, man.
There we go. Nah, you need to put some more emphasis on that. You need to go
I've
back and record that one.
I gotta go back and I gotta go back and do it. I've had to go to the studio and do that recently, man. James fucking Harden.
There we go.
What's up? Did he been doing his thing?
That's your problem. That's the problem.
I think a lot of that.
Tell niggas that since he got there, man.
A lot of that was easier for him when he was playing and Kyrie was playing at the same time. Kyrie not being there, I think it just made him.
Bro, my brother. Are we gonna put James Harden shit on Kyrie Irving too?
No, we not. What I'm just saying is, from my perspective, he was lacking. I made more fucking 3-point shots when nobody was on the court than when I had to actually play play an opponent. When we were in the lead, yeah, he threw up 6-7 of the motherfuckers. We was already in the lead, and other motherfuckers put in the work. I think now that he got to do it, he ain't doing it. He can't. It just slowing up on him. I don't know, but
Hey, yo, y'all been winning though, y'all.
we still
Y'all
winning
been winning,
games,
y'all.
but
Y'all back in the
You
mix.
know what I think, Go? I think that James fucking Harden. I just think that he's going to Brooklyn. I'm not gonna compare the nigga to LeBron. Number one, before you even cuss me out. But what I'm saying is, I'm saying the game because I would say that to him. But what I'm saying is, I think going to Brooklyn, right, the way they had it up, going back with Kyrie, it was a makeup like how when LeBron went to the Heat, right? Everybody had to show up, the big three. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I don't think he could I don't think he's gonna compete like. I don't think he could compete like that. Like he's a dope scorer and everything like that. But I think this is the next level. Like going to Brooklyn, it's like he has to win. You get what I'm saying? Like in Houston, he could just drop 50. I know they changed the rules on it, but I'm just saying Houston, he could drop 50. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is me personally, how I think. He wasn't winning no fucking championships in Houston. That's how I felt. I don't believe.
Well, he was pretty much by himself.
yeah, he
What I'm
ain't
saying
had
is,
nobody in Houston.
Where he was playing at before, he wasn't on that level as he's here. When he got with KD, it's like he's arrived now. Now we got to see. Now we want to see you do this. Now you got to live up to this, and I don't think he got it.
I think he got it. I
Give
think it's
him
just
about
gonna take-
another 10 games, man.
It ain't about how you start this. Go ahead, Gold. I'm sorry.
Ain't
My
no
bad.
sense how you finish.
Go ahead, Game. I ain't know you talking about that.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it ain't about how you start the season. It's how you finish it. So he got time.
He does have time.
They 12 games in.
I just don't think he got it.
No, I think he do. I think they'll be right up in the top 3 or 4. 3. They'll be in the top 3
I'm not
in the East.
saying that they won't be in the top. What I'm saying is when it's time to do what he's supposed to do, I don't think he got it. I think he's a dope player. I think he's not what everybody says. We will see.
They used to say the same thing about the King, though.
This
No,
year,
here we go. I'm not gonna compare him and the King together.
I'm just saying they used to say the same thing about him.
I'm not gonna compare. You know why?
I'm not comparing him to
you know why I'm
LeBron
not gonna
James.
compare him?
I'm saying they said the
Because
same thing about him.
I'm gonna use your stats now. When LeBron was in Cleveland by himself, he still did what?
He was the best player on the team.
He still took him where?
to the finals.
Harden ain't taking no fucking Rockets to the championship.
He was by himself.
You could put LeBron anywhere. I don't know about now because he's older, but you could take LeBron anywhere.
He
and
kinda-
put him
Yeah,
there,
he gonna take
and
him to the finals.
He kinda
You
different,
can't put
though.
Harden there.
I wasn't comparing him to LeBron James.
But LeBron different.
I believe that goal. when he was in Cleveland, he went by himself.
Yeah, he did.
I
He
believe
had
that.
Larry Hughes and all them niggas. Yeah, he went by
Hold
himself.
on.
Hold your horses, Barry B.
I believe that.
He went once
By himself.
by himself, and then he realized that I need.
He need help.
He needs
of course.
somebody.
But what I'm saying is,
I agree with that,
James
Go.
Harden ain't go once by himself. Not yet.
But you got to keep in mind.
He not LeBron.
Exactly.
I wasn't comparing him to LeBron.
Exactly.
I was saying that they said the same thing about LeBron.
Break this down to you.
Exactly.
James Harden was in Houston, and Houston in the Western Conference. He didn't have that easy road to get to the finals in the East like LeBron did. He's in the toughest thing. But one thing that James Harden did consistently when he got help is he went to the Western Conference Finals
He balled.
twice.
I just don't believe in him.
Right. So, but
But he was going up against the.
That's a whole different point, though.
Bro.
What's going- I know.
Bro, they
gonna make
Golden
excuses.
State, the San Antonio
You are his
Spurs,
lawyer.
bro.
You are his defense team.
Hey, bro, he couldn't do it by
He is
himself.
James Harden's
That's a basketball
lawyer right
thing.
here, man.
He couldn't do it by
It's a
himself.
basketball
bro.
thing.
I mean, and like I said, and I'm not.
Nobody could do it by themselves.
I'm not a James Harden guy like that either, but I mean, the admission of it is he couldn't have did it by himself in that conference, bro.
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
Listen,
Yeah, not
He
with
could
all
not
the
do it
shooters.
by
I'm
himself.
listen, if he get to the finals this year, I'm rooting for him. Because I want him to win.
I'm
If
not-
he did that. Hold on, hear me. You know what I mean? But he got KD. What's his excuse now?
Yeah, we're gonna
Or
be
the
there.
team, right? The team ain't.
And that's what I'm getting to. So that's the take I'm getting to. That what you just said right there, B. This is the thing, and I've noticed this after watching James Harden play for the past couple of years. James Harden plays the game to manipulate the calls, right?
Yeah, foul calls,
that's
yeah.
what we know, because now that they taken away those non-basketball play offense-initiated fouls, we see that James Harden's struggling, right? Now, does he have the skills to be able to do all of the still score and do all of that without it? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But he wants to utilize that because it's easier.
Right.
Now, James Harden wanted out of Houston, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
Now, when he wanted out of Houston, there was all kind of different places that he was wanting to go or whatever. But he said, I want to go to Brooklyn. Why would he want to go to Brooklyn? Because it's an easier process going to Brooklyn. He doesn't have to work as hard.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So James Harden changed his whole mindset of how he played. Because he basically became strictly a full facilitator. Like, James Harden was getting like 20 assists a game when Kyrie and all of them was there. He wasn't scoring 50 points and all that shit last year.
Mm-hmm.
So now at this point that Kyrie's not there, going back to what Fu's saying, it's now a situation like, bro, you really got to get out here and do some work now. You can't
You gotta get back to yourself. You gotta get back to yourself.
And he
I
lacking.
think it's just gonna be an adjustment period. And I think that's what this is. It's early.
Right. And it is an adjustment period of the
Yeah,
game,
so-
but the thing about it is when you are considered a top 5 or top 10
Shouldn't
player
be taking
in the
that
league,
long to adjust.
you don't have that same leeway, and I think sometimes we have to understand that people are rated based off of people are judged based off of what their rating is when they go to another team.
Mm-hmm.
If Victor Oladipo goes to the Heat, even though that he was averaging 25 a game in Indiana, we're not gonna hold him to that standard of what we gonna hold James Harden.
I'm just holding him to the standard of getting on the fucking court, man. That nigga played like 4 games with us. He's still on our roster.
Right, I know, but I'm just using that as an example when it comes to different players have different standards. Bro, you're James Harden.
No, I
There's
agree.
no, you know what I'm saying? There's no reason behind it. So at the end of the day, bro, James Harden is basically proving everybody right that says, bro, he just can't. He can't do it. Now it's early, but it's not. But as you being a top 5 or top 10 player, you should be able to get or average 25 games. KD's doing his thing. He's 30 points every fucking night. And
So-
if you need him to score 40, he's gonna score 40.
Greatest player in the world.
So Brooklyn win 55 games. and be one of the top seeds in the East, you think the playoffs just gonna expose them, or you think they gonna excel?
Well, I think the playoffs is really where we really question James Harden in the first place.
Right, because that's the only place he be having problems at.
That's the only exactly.
He getting him out the way now.
Now in the regular season and not doing what he's supposed to do, is that gonna make me feel any better about what I already got a question mark over his head about in the playoffs?
It depends on how he looking mid-season. If he looking like James Harden at mid-season, or around the All-Star break, then it's safe to say they gonna be.
He's saving it for when it matter. We going to the playoffs.
I ain't gonna say he's doing it on purpose. I can say it gets greater later. I'm just saying what he said. You have a certain name.
Yeah, you got a certain name. It's a certain expectation that comes with.
Like we're not waiting for KD. We're not gonna compare him, but we're not waiting for KD to warm up.
Exactly.
Nah.
Like I said,
KD ain't the warm.
KD.
I need to warm up tight.
And I look at that James Harden name like that, bro. I'm not looking.
Well, maybe that's the problem.
That's the world's problem.
He not even on that tier.
That's the world's problem.
KD on the tier with LeBron bro, and Steph Curry and them.
And KD and LeBron and James Harden nowhere near that.
He's not on that. He's on the tier under that.
Yeah.
He's on the tier with Kyrie and them.
Russell Westbrook type.
Everybody else puts James
Harden.
on that.
I'm not saying where they put him. I'm saying what he is.
Now, do we agree with it? Maybe not.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying where they put him. I'm talking about where he really is.
That's your opinion where he is, but to the world opinion, he's up there with them niggas.
Oh yeah, I don't expect him to be that.
You know what I mean?
I expect him to be James
And you gotta
Harden.
look at it. Yeah, y'all broke the science down on why he was dropping 50 at night, but the world don't want to hear that shit, nigga. We need you to score.
Yeah, don't.
I need you to score.
Like Fool said, we
James
need you to
Harden.
shoot a 3-pointer. We don't want to hear about the gain and you got to get used to this. We need you to come in and win. We don't want to hear about if he warms up by the All-Star game, then we know this James fucking Harden. Man.
Well, I know James fucking Harden.
You know what I'm saying?
I know James fucking Harden.
But now what you're saying, all right, I can go by your opinion like that. You don't got him on the same level as.
Hell no.
All right, that's why I gave him opinion like that.
But I know James fucking Harden watches the show, and bro, don't play for the world. Play within yourself, nigga, and get it done.
Man, get them points, bruh.
Just don't beat the Heat.
Put the bullshit aside.
All right, well, so what do we do? What do we do with Westbrook? Westbrook.
Y'all want me to put this in perspective for y'all real quick before we get to the next topic?
Go ahead.
You want to know how many points James Harden's averaging for the season?
What, like 17?
18 points.
a game.
Yeah. He playing like that right now.
He playing like a role player.
Right now.
But yo, like I said, I'm not holding him to KD standard, bro.
So who's in his tier? Hold on, I want to hear who's in his tier. Who's in James Harden tier? Who's in James Harden tier? That's what I want to know. What tier? I guess tier 2. Who's in tier 2?
Yeah, he on tier 2.
Look, I mean, by his own standards.
Tier
by
2.
his own standards, why they got him up there?
No, I'm not saying. Listen.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying by James Harden's own standards, bro. Look at what he's doing right now versus what he's been doing for the past 7 years. Bro,
he adjusting to the foul calls, bro. Give him some time in the season. 12 games in.
Man, we ain't adjusting to no foul calls. Play the game.
Bro, that was a big part of his game, Gold.
So I'm asking you, what tier? Who else is in his tier with James Harden?
Westbrook.
Game says he's tier 2.
Westbrook.
You're asking who? Me?
Yeah.
No, Game.
Yeah, James Harden, Westbrook,
Ben Simmons, Chris Paul.
They tier 2.
So you don't think none of them niggas is supposed to be elite?
I mean, they elite. They on.
You don't think that? I'm saying you don't think that Westbrook is supposed to be elite too?
But he won't. He won't be. He can't push the team like a LeBron would.
Let me ask you this: do you put him on the same level with KD, LeBron, Steph Curry, and all of them? Westbrook.
You asking me?
No, I'm asking Barry. But I know you don't.
No, I don't. But I put James Harden up there with them niggas.
I don't.
I did.
I got him on the same second tier with Westbrook.
From the shit that he's been doing to get to Brooklyn. You know, the whole thing about it was they said in Houston, oh man, he ain't got nobody. That's the only reason he ain't got no ring. Now he got somebody. He got the nigga. He got Superman next to him.
Hey, bro.
So when it's time to play for the ring,
Like
he gonna drop 35, 40.
That's like being Randy Moss, right? And you like, man, you know, he said, I don't want to throw the ball. I mean, I don't want to catch the ball. And then you get Tom Brady and you drop every pass.
What I'm saying is I don't have him on that tier. I got him on the second tier.
Okay. I'm gonna give y'all a stat. Or a number.
He not up there with Giannis and them, B.
Yeah,
Is Westbrook elite?
he Robert Horry, man.
Go.
He's second tier elite.
Is Westbrook elite?
Yeah.
No. But what I do want to tell y'all is based off of the NBA and Sports Illustrated top 100 players coming into this season, James Harden was ranked number 7 of all the NBA players
Damn.
on
That's elite.
Sports Illustrated, and ranked number 9 out of all the players on ESPN.
So that means
So
that tier stop at 6.
Can you, hey bro,
That tier stop at 6 then.
Hey bro, can you name the first 5? 1 through 5?
Sports Illustrated, because that's what I'm on now.
Yeah, name the first 5.
Kevin Durant's number 1.
Okay.
Giannis is number 2.
Okay.
LeBron's number 3.
Okay.
Steph's number 4.
Okay.
Jokic is number 5.
All right, now second tier. Number 6.
Luka's number 6.
Okay.
So
James
Luka's
Harden's
second
number
tier.
6.
Yes.
And James Harden. Who else?
Joel Embiid's number 8.
Embiid, yeah.
Yeah, second tier.
That's tier 2.
Second tier.
In his
He
book,
just told you the first tier, the first 5.
so
Yeah,
you got the
yeah.
first. So it's 5 elite and then it's second tier.
No, it's tiers of elite.
Yeah, they go by 5s.
Top tier elite, second tier
And
elite.
they go by 5s.
No, I'm saying that list right there listed the top tier elite.
Yeah, that the top tier elite was after was 1 to 5, and then after that
That's the second tier.
Tier 2.
which is
So
6
it's
6
safe to
to.
say that we can take some of the pressure off of James Harden now. Go.
Are you?
Go ahead, go.
I said, are y'all going just based off this? Because last year,
No, but
Harden was
wait.
ranked number 4.
No, we're not going by just that. I'm just saying them 5 names you said. That literally is the top tier.
Right, for this year is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well,
He
this
said
year is
last-
what counts.
Last year he was ranked number 4.
Last year, James Harden was number 4. And
But
the
he
year
still wasn't
before that,
elite. He still wasn't supposed to be elite.
Yeah, but that was
I'm
but that
not-
was
I'm
coming
not
off the
going-
bubble
listen,
though. That
I'm
was
not
coming off the
going-
bubble. I don't really appreciate the bubble like
Bubble wasn't
everybody.
last year.
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
He's saying it's coming out of it.
No, everybody had the same time off and the same time to come back.
Hey, look. Let's safe to say that he is underperforming. Correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he's underperforming.
Absolutely.
But he got time. That's what I'm saying.
He got time.
And if you got him on your top tier, that's why your expectations aren't getting met because you got him on the wrong tier.
He's on the top tier is because of the shit he was doing for the last.
No,
year.
I never had him on the top tier. He was never up there with LeBron and them to me. KD and
He's not a big 3 player.
Bro, the nigga has finished
Bro.
in the top 3 in MVP in the past 5 years, bro.
Goldie.
How is he not in that same? How
He
is he
not-
not in that same list?
Goldie, B, he not top 2 on his own team.
Yeah, he always
He's
played
on
it.
team now because he got the best nigga in the world.
That's what I'm telling you. He not even look. He the third wheel with KD, Kyrie, and him.
He's a third wheel because.
So how the hell is he up there with LeBron and them?
Because
That's like putting Chris Bosh in. That's like putting Chris Bosh up there.
No, gang. No, because Chris Bosh ain't never got an MVP and never finished in the top 3 in MVP, period. This nigga's top 3 in MVP for the last 5 years, bro. That's fucking elite. It don't give
No,
a
second tier.
fuck.
He's second tier elite, bro.
Huh?
He's second tier elite.
Yeah, if he didn't finish in the top 5,
He's not tier 1 elite. He's tier 2 elite.
So you're telling me
I
so if
disagree,
you win
but-
it,
If he ain't win a title-
MVP award,
if
if
he-
you finish second or third in the MVP awards in 5 years, 5 consecutive years, you're telling me you're not tier 1 elite?
That's his
Then
defense
what
team.
the
Bro.
fuck is above an MVP?
Nah,
Bro,
I
Steve Nash-
actually think that because of that you just can't get past that point, which makes you on the second tier. You can't get past those 1s, 2s.
What I'm saying is now, on y'all team, he's set
But
up
you just
to.
said tier is 5. It's a top 5. So if he's finishing third,
He's
first,
top. Yeah, it's
second,
top tier one.
Yeah, no, yeah. He finished in third.
He finished in third in the MVP's race, but where's his team finishing at?
Shit, Houston was always at the top of the West.
They was. I'm talking about finishing.
They ain't win no
That's what I'm
ships.
saying. They're making
No, they not. They didn't even get there.
Yeah.
They didn't even get there.
So now we're moving the goalposts because now we're talking about.
We moving the goalposts.
Hey, I'm trying.
The Houston Rockets now we're talking about James Harden being an elite player.
Listen to what I'm saying. He is an elite player. He's second tier elite player to me.
Yeah, he's retrogressed.
He's not up there with Steph and them, bro. He not.
He retrogressed. He went from 4 to 7.
He not, man. He on the Klay Thompson, Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
He's
a role player now.
He on their tier.
A role player that can give you 40.
As much as I'm not a James Harden fan, I can't put him on that same tier with him. He's on the same tier with Steph, KD, guys. Now he's just underachieving.
I don't have him up there, and I never did.
I think y'all making excuses for him because he's not performing well.
I'm not making no excuse for him. I don't give a fuck if he win one more game. I'm a Heat fan.
I'm mad that we not blowing every fucking body out.
That nigga lose every game this season.
All I'm saying is, when he was in Houston and he was dropping 50 and doing all acrobatic.
He gonna
shit.
fry me when he see this shit.
He was leading the league.
He was leading the league. The whole spill was the whole spill was
all that shit.
The whole spill was the reason why I ain't winning. I ain't got nobody.
But can I say
So hold on.
Exactly.
So the basketball gods he prayed to said, "Okay, nigga, we gonna put you with the best nigga." They take him over there. And now you're with the best nigga. You went from having nobody to having it all.
Hey, Kyrie, come on, man. Hey, Kyrie, come on, bro.
Hey, look, let me say
The
something.
fuck? G?
I don't judge players by me personally. I don't judge players by what everybody else. I judge them from my eyes. So
Right.
just because Stephen A. say he number one or Skip Bayless say he number one, I don't. If I think he number 3, he number 3 to me.
So you talking about
His stats said he was number one though.
So wait, so who you talking about? You talking about Durant? Or you talking
No, I'm talking about
James Harden?
No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about
okay.
James Harden.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm talking about James Harden.
But his statistics were saying that he was top 5.
Bro, he was putting up them numbers on a team by itself, man.
But they were still.
Kevin Love was averaging 25 rebounds a night until he got to Cleveland.
It's facts.
He said what?
Kevin Love was averaging 25 boards a night until he got to Cleveland.
Exactly, because again, when
Your role changed when you get on a team with them superstars.
You play with LeBron, like I said, LeBron.
Yeah, he
makes
barely heard about that boy.
average players good, makes good players great, and makes great players average.
Yeah.
Retrogression.
Yeah.
James Harden.
But like I
James
said,
fucking
man,
Harden.
I see shit with my own eyes. I don't go by what everybody else say. I go by what my eyes see. And to my eyes, he's a tier 2 elite.
Okay. What about Westbrook? Go real quick before we go.
Tier 2 elite.
No, I meant, like,
Yeah, he's retrogressed as
What do you
well.
think about him playing right now? I agree with you on that one. What do you think about that?
I think Westbrook, man, this is my thing with Westbrook. Westbrook is one of those players where if he's on a team that he is the man and that team is not that good, it gives him the capability of showcasing his talents. Because his talent is he's super athletic and he is a high energy guy. But Westbrook's not a great shooter, not a great free throw shooter, not a great 3-point shooter. He's not a good decision maker. So those 4 things right there are generally what you're going to have on what's considered a great player. But Westbrook is every team has what's called an energy guy.
Mm-hmm.
Westbrook is an energy guy on steroids, but he has a very, very big personality. So he's going to demand control. Now that he's on a team with other great players, it's going to his deficiencies are gonna show.
James fucking Harden.
What you're seeing.
James fucking Harden.
James Harden better than Westbrook, but I think
James
it's.
Harden's definitely better than Westbrook.
But I think it's the same.
Concept of
I think it's the same situation though.
Yeah.
I think it's just gonna be an adjustment period. I think, first of all, they're not looking for him to average to get 25 points a night. They're not looking for him to even have 10 rebounds a night. He just got to adjust to what his role is going to be on this team.
Control the ball.
It's the Chris Bosh effect, man. And I think it's the same thing with James Harden.
Gang,
Control the ball and make sure that the defense
Say what you just
respect
say what you just said again, gang. Who's not expecting him to do that?
The team. The team is the Lakers are not. He didn't. The Lakers didn't get him to average 25.
Who?
Westbrook.
But who don't expect him to do that is the main point that I want to get to what you just said.
The Lakers.
Team.
The Lakers. Right.
What does Westbrook want to do?
Yeah, of course, but he's not going to be able to do it. He's not going to be able to do it.
What is he going to try to do on that court?
Nah, that's why I said he got to adjust. That's what he's trying to do now. But when he adjusts, he'll just be getting the scraps. AD and LeBron going to eat the big food. They the big lions, they the male lions, and they gonna leave the scraps for the kids and women.
So my question is, do you think that Westbrook is going to do that and accept that?
Yeah, he gonna have to.
What choice he got?
He gonna have to.
Do you think that he is not what he needs to do or what he has to do? Do you think he's gonna do that?
Yeah, I think he's gonna do it. I just think it's gonna take some time.
I think that the new mayor of New York changes the mandate and Kyrie comes back.
Thank you.
I'm hoping he don't.
Mayor.
I have one
Mayor.
thing to say. If Kyrie comes back and he still underperforms, are you still going to be his lawyer?
When Kyrie comes
Kyrie?
back, he gonna go back to facilitating, B. He gonna be having 20 assists.
What
Yeah.
if he don't have the 20?
He'll have 15. He
Yeah.
not going to listen.
He gonna
This
do
is what
it.
I'm saying. The weight going to be off of him
Yeah.
when Kyrie come back.
Lazy players make all the buckets.
He go back to the third wheel.
I think them niggas make it hard for KD, man. KD might be better.
Oh nah, I don't wear that shit. KD chose to go to Brooklyn. I don't wear that shit. Man.
I feel like that at my job. I got a line up sort of simple, and it's like, all right, cool. I feel like KD because, like, all right, cool. I still do the work I did before I became the boss. So now it's like, yo, the help I got, they good, but follow my lead.
No chip.
Yeah, like
No
no
chip.
chip. Like it's like, man, motherfucker. that should be wild.
Yeah,
like,
but-
so I kind of understand it.
But yeah, I think
I
he'll.
just be fucking with James Harden because he's supposed to be dropping 30.
Man, you
Hey
got,
bro, when they was all three playing together, wasn't nobody beating them.
yeah.
They was dusting everybody.
They was smacking everybody.
They was dusting everybody.
Listen, I just told you, I think that's what's gonna happen. They gonna come back.
Kyrie.
But if Kyrie doesn't come back, God willing, God forbid he doesn't come back. And I need James Harden to step up.
I think
Just put the little fake arm in the sleeve, man. Do something. The little kids, man. My little nephew, man. They buy everything and come out. His name Kyrie. Shit is crazy over that way. Get your ass on together.
I think the mayor of New York City keeps the mandate in place.
Yeah, now you know
Miami,
politics and festivity don't mix.
Wishing the worst of them niggas right now. Hey, Gold, man. We about to get up out of here, brother. Hey, Gold, we go in a couple weeks, man. We gonna have you on here, man. We gonna turn it up a little bit, man.
Yup, we about to elevate, man.
We about to elevate, man. So get ready, man.
Uh-oh.
Live show, baby.
Yeah, we've been making moves, man. You know it. You know what I mean? So
man, that's what's up,
we
man.
gonna turn it up, bro.
Y'all doing y'all's going too.
We gonna have you up on there, man. You know, up on the video set. We gonna have it. So appreciate you coming on.
Hey, B, you know, I need you as my PR guy, man, when we get to talk about certain topics, man. You need
Yeah.
a mute or a cutoff button.
Yeah. I got you, man. Don't worry about it, man. I got you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Peace, Gold.
You can go back inside now, man.
Yeah, man, I'm finna go back in here, bro. Y'all be smooth, man. Love y'all boys.
Love you too, man.
Alright,
Be
now,
good.
Gold.
All right, be smooth.
There you have it, man. That's our sports take for today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my Raiders lost to the Giants.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was rough. I ain't expect that. Y'all going through a lot though.
Upset
Man.
City this weekend.
Yeah, upset city.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell us about it, fool.
Oh man, like he just got finished going and correlating with y'all, man. L.A. faltered to the Giants, and the Giants, yeah, they still,
Vegas.
Vegas. I'm sorry. See, look, you see it. Look.
You know who I'm a big fan of, and that's great. I'm always a fan of Underdog. I'm more of a Mike White.
Yeah, yeah. Mike White. Mike White.
Hey, he playing
a comeback.
He
man.
playing Sunday.
Mike
man.
White.
I love a comeback.
He
man.
playing Sunday.
And I can't wait to
I'm a
see.
big fan of him, man. Like the other game y'all played. I mean, when he went in the end zone, that touchdown before he got hurt.
Yeah.
Man, he had me too, man.
Hey,
I said,
let's
man,
give
look good.
let's give some kudos to the youngster, man.
My man that came
Oh
in.
yeah,
he did
Josh
that.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Josh Johnson, 317 yards.
Word. We still scored 30. You know, even though the circumstances we was getting our asses whooped, but
And with a chance to get it closer than that, we just fell at the end.
yeah, and
Hold
you know,
up. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you go do your
Watch this.
numbers.
Shout out to Griselda.
Hey,
Hell no, Buffalo.
hell no.
Them niggas lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Y'all gave the rookie quarterback over there another win. 2-5. Lawrence.
Bro, they lost. The Raiders lost. What was
And
the other upset?
And y'all bring y'all ass downtown New York.
Hold up. Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, y'all,
Dallas Cowboys.
them, DEM.
Got the shit beat out them.
Whoa.
By Denver. And it was did you see it? It was a play in that game that I never seen before in my life.
Nah.
Denver punted the ball, right?
Yeah.
Dallas blocked the punt. The ball goes forward instead of backwards.
Advances.
And a Denver player fell on it. They gave Denver the ball back. How, Sway?
If any of y'all heard
It was
or
fourth
seen
down.
some shit like this,
They said it's like a fumble play.
comment in the comment section at the bottom, man. Tell me what you know, because I did not understand how the hell that worked. And they didn't even go on Sports Center and elaborate neither. Where the fuck was Stephen A on that shit?
That nigga don't know football. That nigga deep throat the whole boot. He know about boots.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he the boot.
He know about boots.
He the
He's a
BL.
bootlicker, man. He
He the
deep throat the whole
BL.
boot, man.
Where was the football guys on that one? That right there was one of those anomalies, like when Tom Brady manufactured the goddamn rule, the tuck rule. You know what I mean? So,
But yeah, Dallas. It was upset Sunday.
yeah. And you know, for one good week, man, we can all agree that the picks can bounce the way it bounced, man. Any given Sunday.
And to them teams that lost, like I said, man, you don't learn from winning, you learn from losing. So
Yeah. What the fuck is going on with Mahomes?
he ain't got no defense, man.
Is it bothering him? Is it getting to him finally? Because he was navigating through all that shit.
Wait, I'm not gonna let him all the way off the hook neither. He leads the league in turnovers and interceptions.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
I'm not gonna let him all the way
I
off
guess
the hook.
everybody entitled to a bad or a good season, man.
Yeah, shit happens.
I'm gonna drink this one for y'all niggas, because y'all motherfuckers might not make the playoffs if this shit going on.
Yeah, so we about to get out of here, y'all, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. It's episode 17. We got 8 more left for this season. We're gonna be shaking some things up in the near future.
Season 2 is about to be severe on you motherfuckers. I'm gonna have y'all motherfuckers tuned in like really crazy. We're gonna start having people coming in here. You gonna be looking at how the fuck we get them, because we got them, niggas. We gonna do that damn thing. This shit is about to get serious. We loading up. You know how you gotta do. You don't just you let your shit bubble quietly, and then let's keep it cool. You feel me?
Classic line right there.
Word.
Hey, go on GencoPower.com, put in Smoke Talk, discount code, 10% off hats, hoodies.
Smoke
coming,
Talk
man.
shirts coming soon.
Word.
And if all hearts and minds is clear,
We drop a Bondz gym. Chances make champions. Go live your dream, man. Chase your goals. I'm tired. I've been tired all week, man.
That was good advice right there, though, bro.
Absolutely.
And all hearts and minds is clear, man. This episode has been sponsored and powered by Genco. Shout out to Vion. We ain't get our case yet.
We
still,
drunk y'all shit, and we need some more.
We still waiting for that case. So shout out to y'all.
Man, y'all get some rest. I'm gonna get some rest, man.
Absolutely.
Powered and sponsored by Genco. Peace.
One.